Okay, another set review time. This time we're going over another DanteLatte set. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but it'll probably be sometime after Gommel, I think, because I don't really have enough time to upload it because I'm just gonna be turning off my computer. I guess I could leave it just running, but I don't know. It might be a little hard. Anyways, let's get into the set. See what we have going on here. I guess first, he had a couple of words about the set. I think I played it okay, but I ended up holding forward by the end, just kind of through, want to know why. I feel like I can't really be creative with my approaches because zoning pressure, return boomerang, bomb, and arrows. So I end up being really linear and predictable and getting punished for it. Just like always, going for landing nair and stuff instead of a feint. I don't know, because I'm kind of scared of getting hit by a straight projectile and getting confirmed. Okay. Also, I was too impatient, disadvantage. Advantage was sloppy, but okay. Okay, that's what we're working with. So, feels like his approaches are linear. He doesn't really know how to deal with, like, all the projectiles at once. So, let's see what we can do with that. Also, EMU upload a VOD challenge to YouTube. Impossible. Okay, well, I mean, I'll probably talk about this a billion times, but just another thing you want to look out for. Every Young Link player does this. Not this. Rising back air, nair. They're gonna do this every single time, so be ready for it. You can either drop shield, you can either try to parry this and punish it, or you could probably footstool this too. Well, but just be ready. Either you don't punish it or you do. That's number one. Okay. Yeah. So this is probably going to be a common thing in this set. So the one thing that I'm guessing that you're gonna lose to is that you're gonna try to whiff punish Young Link, and he's gonna do dash back arrow every single time and punish you for trying to approach, right? So in this situation, this is the first projectile, right? So instead, what you want to do is that you want to notice that you whiffed. You want to get in range and then jump on them, right? So that's the first thing. So, like, if you see them whiff here, they're just gonna throw the projectiles, so obviously you go over it, right? Like this. Just land on them with an air. And even if they shield, that's fine, because, like, Joker Nair is pretty good. So even, like, and then he's probably not gonna be able to punish you that easily after. But that's the first option, right? So that's one projectile. Good. Except, I guess I already talked about this in the last video. You want to hit them for their landing, not in the air. Because he just air dodged past you. No jump. Good. Very good. Let him swing into you. That's what you want. Nice. Yeah. Good from Jad. I don't know why you jumped. Yeah, I mean, you're just dead. Somehow not dead. Yeah, very good. Again. Yeah. See? Now, see, like, right here. So let's see how you want to play the situation. So he whiffs the arrow. So Jed's like, oh shit, he's gonna hit me, right? Jumps away. So now you're like, okay, you need to be like, okay, he jumped. I need to hit him for landing, right? So you can't get there in time, right? So instead, what you should be thinking is that when he's up here. Oh my. Sorry. I hate this so much. Okay. Wait. I went too far. That's unfortunate. Okay. Here. Okay. So. Okay. So when he's up here, you need to be thinking like, okay, he's gonna land here or here. He most likely, like, if he lands on the platform, whatever, right? But you want to cover this one right here. This one. This one's the important one, right? Because you don't want them to get on the stage. If he's in the air, that's fine. Or on a platform, that's fine. So you're not really in a good range to punish him here unless you instantly dash attack, right? So notice that you're too far, and that, so he's gonna land here, right? And then you need to cover the option after. So then the option after he picks is, oh, look at it again. It's a dash back, F tilt, right? But what you did instead was you ran up and shielded here. So you weren't ready at all to punch this, right? So let's look at this again. Breaks his jump. He can really only hit you with nair, right? Or he can really only hit you with back air, right? So you can just whiff punish that, right? But you're too far away or whatever. So instead, like even if like you throw a back air, you're at no threat here. When you're in you're at no threat here. So you just want to just like run up and be in the position to catch him dashing back and then punish the arrow, right? But because you shielded, you're late. So now Jad has ample time to react. I'm guessing what's going to end up happening is he's going to catch your landing here. He has ample time to react to you full hopping over this and then punish you for it. Okay, he stuffed you out. So it's essentially the same thing, right? He was trying to hit your landing. And then he just kind of got you in the scramble there. Yep. This is whatever. Like, this is fine. This is fine. You're still keeping him off stage. But I think what you want to do here is that since Youngling doesn't have the best disadvantage, they use, a lot of players like to just try to reversal the stage as much as possible to get back in like their in their advantageous position. So honestly, just cover the roll here. Like, you don't really gotta approach him here. He's just gonna throw like arrows and projectiles at you. Like, you can just have him sit in the corner. He doesn't even have that much range. You need to play it. He needs to play at your pace here, but you weren't really ready. So then he kind of gets past you. You still hit him in the other direction, which is fine. But nice, very nice delay. Okay. Yep. Let him roll. He's done that now. He's done that now 3 times, and you haven't punished it. You need to keep track of these things. Actually, how you win games. Like, just wait for him to do an option, and then he's gonna try to roll like every single time. Like, you're positioned for it, but I don't think you're confident enough. Nice. I still punish on that. Still keeping it even. Even Steven. Yep. Good. You're not. What I like about this is you're not biting. See, the last time you ran into the. So. Yep. As long as you don't take damage. The last time you ran in, you see how you whiffed, right? And you're like, oh shit, he's gonna get away from me again. But this time you didn't bite, right? You just went for You didn't try to dash at him. You just shot a gun and shielded, right? That's good. That's what you want to do. And you want to get in that range, right? You were basically in the perfect range here. Like, think of it like Street Fighter, right? When you're in the range that you want to make projectiles users feel uncomfortable when they're at when like they have an uncomfortable range that you can sit at, where if they throw out the projectile, you can punish them. And if they don't, then, like, if they throw out the projectile, you punish them. And then if they don't, they have to be ready for it to hit you, right? So, like, this is essentially just, like, Ryu throwing a Hadouken here. Like, if he throws a fire arrow, like, right here. Or, like, throws a bomb or whatever. You can just jump over and hit him here. Right? Like, he would have to already be throwing out fair to cover this jump, but he's holding a bomb, so he's not going to do that, right? So you want to be in, like, this range. You want to be in this range so that they can't just throw projectiles and you can arch over them and punish them for it, right? But, you know, obviously Young Link doesn't have the, like, you know, Young Link doesn't have only a forward projectile, he also has an arching projectile with Boomerang, right? And say he were to throw Boomerang here, if you jump up and throw Nair, that will clink with it, right? So even either way, it's still advantageous. Yep, nice. You see? You didn't get overzealous here again, which is good. Very, very good. But we want to take these like opportunities that you're just resetting to neutral, but actually punishing Jad for doing this. Okay? That's like the big thing. No jump, he's just gonna, oh my god, he almost killed you. Yep. Nice. This character cheats. Oh my god. Joker. And people say that this character isn't top 3. Or I guess I don't think anyone actually says that, never mind. Again, you didn't wait for him to jump here. Wait, what? Oh, you tried a footstool. I respect it. Yeah, like, you just backed off here. Just know that he's just gonna jump and hit him there. Oh, wait, no, this was... I went too far back, I think. Okay, it was here. Jeez, this character. Okay. Yeah, he jumped all the way up there. Just wait for him to do it, honestly. That was also a good bait. Like that. Nice. Nice extension. Cover the jump, very good. Roll. He didn't do it. Notice how when he tried to hit you with fair, he missed. Like, he has to commit so far to hit you. He has to commit so far. And you're not in position to punish this, so don't even try to. Right? You're punishing the next option, which is good. Oh, actually, you did. Never mind. You ran up grabbed. So you don't want to do this. Just remember that just your positioning, and that if you're gonna be late, don't overcorrect. So that was an overcorrection. You reacted too late, and you get hit by the fire arrow. Nice. Nice. You didn't fall for the Young Link thing. Again. Wait for him to do the double jump. Because, like, up tilt's a committal move. Like, if you're gonna at least try to hit it or, like, feint it, at least do a move that has low recovery. Right? Like, I mean, I play a broken character, so I can do, like, up tilt fast fall auto cancel with both of them, or up air fast fall auto cancel with both my characters, and probably still try to hit them for their next option, right? But Joker really can't do that with up tilt, right? Or up air. Broken character, aka the Aegis, from the hit game Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Let him roll. Let him roll. Let him roll. Oh my god, it's just so obvious, man. Just let him do it. You already pressured his shield here. Like, if you hit him with... If he keeps holding shield here, he's gonna have to pick an option. He's either gonna jump... He's either gonna jump or roll. There's, like, nothing else he's gonna do here. But instead, your decision... Your decision was to hear it was, okay, I'm gonna hit him off stage. I got him in the corner. I'm gonna hit him here, and he's gonna stay shielding. Like, he's clearly just gonna take this backer that I'm gonna send him straight to the face and die at 79, right? On his last stock. Like, Jad very clearly does not want to die to Arsene, so you gotta. This is like the point where you have to understand like how strong you are and how weak they are, right? And like his win condition, like the only way he doesn't die to anything is that if he just like prays that he doesn't get hit by an Arsene, so he'll just like you know, try to reversal into the corner, like towards the stage, so that if he gets hit, that it's not going to be fatal, right? Unless you call it out, obviously. So anyways, he's most likely not just going to sit and shield, and he's not going to sit and shield here and get hit by the backer, right? He's either going to neutral jump over here, which can pretty much be covered by you just sitting here and back airing, just sitting right here, or he's going to roll like near here. So, but instead, what you do is you just try to pressure him and then overcorrect again, and he just rolls past you. And now if you do hit him or grab him or punish him, it's not going to do anything. Nice, nice. Yep, go all the way down there. Oh, just barely fucked it up there. That was sad. Again. Now, wow, he is panicking, bro. Oh my lord. Look at this. It's you. Literally just mashing air dodge in. He does not want to get hit. Oh my lord. I was thinking you were just gonna do F tilt, because that would have just killed, like just straight up. Yep. See, that time you didn't swing, which was good. That time you didn't just like go up there and try to hit him for jumping. Here, you know, not here. Here, but then you get clipped by the nair, which you don't want to do. Because then he's almost at the percentage where he can just kill you. He has Arsene. So, if you remember, he's gonna try your best to not get hit, right? He's gonna roll eventually. Oh, I guess he didn't. Nice. Joker's broken, yet again. Low-key, I would have just gone down there and just hit him with back air because he air dodged. Or directional air dodged. But, you know, I mean, you still took the game, so that was good. I'm glad that at least that at the end you're starting to deal with projectiles a lot better at the end of the first game, so that was good. Again, you're too worried about the the arrow here. You're way too worried. If you know that he's gonna do it, just literally just dash back and then jump over it. Just try to hit him for going backwards. You don't want to just block it. That's tough. Up air, forward air. Nice. Again, you don't want to try to hit him in the air when he doesn't have a jump like that. Just catch his landing. Nice. Nice. You didn't overextend. Very good. Yeah, you're playing this better, actually. You're just not... You're never ready for this. You are actually never, ever, ever ready for this. Like, you have the positioning, but you don't know, like... You're not, like... You don't have, like, it built into memory. It's like, okay, he's gonna roll here. I'm going to press grab. Or he neutral get up. I'm going to forward air as soon as he does it. It's like, I know the timing. Because there's like so many stocks you're missing here because of that. Jump from ledge. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ah, that's tough. Yep. Nice. Good, you waited that time. Very good, very good. Do not give him that. Never, ever, ever. This is such a good position for you right now. We have Arsene. Yep. Just land safe. Nice. You're not really holding forward yet. I haven't really seen you been holding forward. You're mostly not holding forward. I cannot believe Young Link up air beat that out. That is crazy. Oh my god, you're getting comboed. This is not good. How did you get hit by this? Okay. No, it wasn't here. It wasn't here. Oh, you literally just dropped shield. Yikes. Grab that. Nice. Nice. He's gonna jump. Oh my god, you gotta be ready for this. You gotta be ready for this. You gotta be. You just have to be. I'm telling you, bro. I guess, like, I don't know. He's also done it 3 times already. This jump here. He's very scared. And he wants to reversal the stage all the time, so you really gotta make him respect you. I'm glad you're landing safely, though. This is good. Nice. Nerve's broken. Yeah, dude, I can tell you're getting a slightly antsy. Regrab, just wait. There you go, there you go. Very smart. Nice. Oh. Notice how when Jad was on the ledge here? So, here, he knows that you're most likely just gonna jump or roll, right? So, he's not even gonna try to hit you for shielding here. He's gonna cover the area that you're going to be in and hits you for it. And hits your double jump of all things, because you definitely just did not want to be on stage. Or, you definitely did not want to be in the corner. Oh my lord. That's tough. That's a hard thing to risk. Like, you could just, like, instead... God, he could have just killed you there. That is... Like, you could have just tried to pressure him from below. And then he'll move eventually. But you risk getting hit here by going up and just, like, you're just saying, yes, Jed, please hold shield, don't reversal me, don't react to me jumping up and trying to grab you. Because you still had a pretty good position there. Like, that's really good against, for example, I only do that against Snake because if I do try to shark them under the stage, I get hit with the nade. So, I don't have a choice. FD. Wow, he slid under that. That's crazy. Yep, very good. Dog, I'm telling you, he's gone high there like 80% of the time. Just hit him once for it. He'll stop doing it, I promise. Literally just read it. You kind of got the idea here with punishing arrow. See? Like, you kind of want to do that. Like, you already know that he's going to throw out arrow, so you're jumping over it and trying to hit him for it, but you just weren't close enough. See, now if you did that here, you would have hit him. If you did that there, you would have hit him. For sure. Nice. He has no jump. Beautiful. Oh, man. I thought he has steed. That was so close. Yep. Yep. Very nice. You tried to predict the... Like I said, you don't want to approach this... You never ever want to approach this horizontally. Because your roll gets clipped here for trying to roll into this. You kind of have the right timing, but you were late, right? And you just get hit. So you don't want to do that. And then literally the same exact thing is that you try to run into it again because you're late at punishing this. And he hits you. Yeah. Yeah, you're ready for it, but you don't know how to like predictively hit it. If that makes sense. Like, you're just waiting for him to hit your shield. Oh my god. He tried to go for a bigger punish. Again with the roll in. I don't need to talk about that, you already know. Fire arrow. Yep. Dude, it's so obvious. It's so obvious watching this. But, I don't know, it's really hard to see it in a match. Yep, just jump. Just jump. Jesus Christ, this character. Dude, I'm telling you, like, your Joker tech is, like, a lot better, but, like, your fundamental player things are still lacking slightly. So you just don't get people as hard. Because I mean, from what I've seen, you're really good at doing Joker stuff, like all the time. It's just, like, your, like, fundamentals and, like, actually punishing people just normally is just not as good. So you don't get as much value as you do with this character as you probably should. Yep. He is rolling. I guess another thing you need to be wary for is just tech situations. Like, you just gotta be ready for this tech here, the snare. Like, you just gotta be ready. Like, you're just trying to hit him for landing, but you gotta be ready for him to actually tech. You just chose the option too early. You didn't refresh the situation fast enough. You're dead. Yeah. Was that the game? Is that it? Yep. See, disconnect your pro controllers. Okay. So, let's see. Where do I start? First is that if you, so dealing with projectiles in particular, right? Since that was the question that you asked, you want to, especially for fire arrow, you want to jump over and hit them in the startup of the move, or in the recovery of the move even, right? So to do this, you want to get in range. You want to get in range of either dash back arrow or just raw arrow, and then jump over it and then start up a move and then hit them for it, right? So that's the one thing you need to learn how to do. And a lot of the situations that you were getting hit for is you weren't ready for certain options. So especially when Jad was trying to just neutral get up, roll off the ledge all the time, you were just kind of like jumping, and then it made it so that you reacted slower because you were kind of expecting something else. Stuff like that. And then also, like, when Jad was landing and then you would try to catch him, you would be too far to actually catch him, and then he would just like whiff punish you with arrow, right? So that happened a lot. You don't want to overcommit. Just kind of realize that just accept that you're late and then punish the thing after. Normally what a lot of people like to do after like landing with an aerial or just like whiffing a button is they like to do either panic option or dash back. So if you just kind of can cover that, you'll be well off, especially if they're not near you. They won't try to just like mash out tilts all the time. I guess depending on like what tier of player you're playing, then they will, but most of the time they're just gonna try to panic and freak out that they missed whatever button they pressed. Let's see. What I really liked is that you did, like, during the set, you started to just kind of, like, as long as I don't get hit by fire arrow, I'm probably going to do well. And you started doing that a lot more, which is really good, but you need to start, that's, like, one of the times when Young Link is vulnerable, is during that, like, start up and pull out of the fire arrow. So you gotta, like, actually learn how to punish it more, so you can get more consistent openings. And lastly, the thing I noticed was you just weren't confident enough to actually just preemptively throw out a button to cover these kind of jumps over the ledge that Jad was doing. And you kind of need to, understand, like you want to make the, you want to throw out options and make the opponent guess, and like if you guess correctly, you can get a stock, and if you don't, then it's whatever. It may or may not discourage them from doing it again, but if you see them doing it like over and over again, just keep going, just keep trying to hit them for it until it works, because eventually they're if they've done it like 4 or 5 times, like jump immediately out of disadvantage or right over the ledge, they're probably going to do it again eventually. So if you keep trying to read them, and then eventually the time that they actually do lose a stock for it, you want to just, like, hopefully they'll, like, learn and you can do something else. But, you know, Jad was kind of spamming that a lot of the games, so you could have killed him for it. And, you know, kind of evened up the games a little bit more, but that's whatever. That's just what, that's like a lot more of a general thing. Let's see. I wouldn't say that he was really playing too linear. I think, I don't think you were playing linear. I think you were more so getting, like, it's just it was very easy to know, like, when you were going to overextend. Like, you weren't conscious of your own strength of your own strength of the situations that you were put in, right? So, like, instead of saying, like, you were too linear, it was kind of more so you kind of overestimated how the situation was going to go in your head, and you had a bad result because of it. Let's see. And yeah, I could definitely tell you were being scared of getting hit by a straight projectile, but you just gotta understand that range thing. That's like the biggest thing. And like, if you think they're gonna throw a fire arrow, they're just going to, like, just jump over it. Don't try to beat it horizontally. Beat it vertically. Beat it at the 45-degree angle. And yeah, that's mostly it. I hope this was a little bit helpful for you, and I hope this was helpful for anyone else that was watching it on how to, you know, deal with Young Link. And bye.